every day you probably being asked this question. What's the payoff, or what's the pros of being married? What's the benefits of being married? What's good about it? You're asked that question most of the time
Yeah. I
because
I
there's no
love
value there.
I love the question. I love the question because I honestly could see why men in America do not see any value in marriage. They don't trust their potential partner not to behave like the worst women in society. There used to be a large divide between a
I
traditional
do.
natural
Mhm.
woman and then this terrible horrible woman that society would cast out. More women are attracted to being the woman that is non-cooperative, unsubmissive, and disrespectful. More women like to behave that way. They use the same terminology that woman uses. So now men look at it like, what's the chances that this woman is actually genuinely a nice woman or not one of these 3 or 4 acting women in a suit, right? Because we thought that a woman's what she was able to do, meaning her education, her prowess, we thought that meant that we were getting a capable woman that was just as interested in being a capable wife, but that is no longer true. So I can see why men are apprehensive. But let me tell the ladies something. Without marriage, you're going to suffer. I know it sounds like I'm being an agent of chaos, but have you not thought about what happens to you after 45? I
No,
understand that you have a drive right now. You have a focus. You have this burning desire to be like Ebony K. Williams, to be like Oprah. You have this burning desire to do it all. But did God put the capacity of a man in you to actually get it done? I want you to, because I can prove everything I say. I need y'all to hold on. How many 60-year-old women do you see in a courtroom defending a client? How
I
many
don't.
70-year-old doctors? I have a bunch of cousins that are doctors, and this is actually a doctor problem in the medical field. There's so many female doctors coming across, but they're leaving the profession within 10 years. When a man becomes an MD, he's an MD for life.
There were a lot of women, I should say, that were not taken care of well. I guess I'm gonna say it like that.
Yeah.
And they have a huge influence on other women where they cannot see where benefits in being a wife, just like men can't see benefits of being a husband. Women cannot see benefits of being a wife, and they have not seen good examples from their grandmothers or mothers in the past. So the message that was given to them, and I'm talking about our Black culture, the message that was given to them was, you don't want this. So they were going to try extremely hard not to be like their mothers or grandmothers. Where I'm saying to women, despite what you've seen, because I don't know why that has to be my life. I don't know why we automatically think that just because somebody else is doing something or has done something, then it has to be my life also. That gets me. I'm willing to create, and I am creating my own norm. I don't like the norm. I don't like the norm. Like you said, I don't want any woman to be 60 and by herself, having to fend for herself. That's, if that's the way we're going, or if that's what's being independent is going to lead you, then I don't want you to be on that path. I want you to recognize that you're better off with a companion because, like I said, you started out with one.
Mm-hmm.
You started out as a helpmate. You started out needing or having the protection and the covering of a man. That's how we started. Someone said the other day, and I was so funny to hear them say that. They was saying, two women bumping bodies is not normal. That's not how it's supposed to be. So they're recognizing, women are recognizing that this may not be the way to go, but they're now, the next step is to, I think, is to raise their standards instead of like going against or fighting against what they don't want. They need to raise their standards so they can definitely attract what they do want. And for you, as men, I think you all will recognize that. You say it used to be a big difference between the women who, I guess you say, was liberated and the woman that was a wife.
Yeah.
We need to get that divide back in there. We need that
Absolutely.
divide back so you all can identify that, hey, look, I am a wife. I'm not that woman trying to live without a man. I'm that woman that wants to be a wife or what have you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No more Whitney Houston talk. You are not every woman.